First to Anderson County, where officials say a boys soccer team's chance at a state title is now over due to the ineligibility of one player.
Our Rashad Williams spoke with parents and takes a look at why the school can't appeal the decision. He's joining us live from Piedmont at Wren High School with more. Rashad.
Well, Wren High School boys soccer team was supposed to have a game here tonight, right now behind me. However, on Tuesday, they found out that not only the game, but their season was canceled, and that's due to one player being ineligible.
They clearly have a passion for playing.
This could follow him for several years. He's potentially a collegiate athlete, and he may not get to play his senior year because of the ineligibility this year.
Ethan Gilstrap is, or was, a standout soccer player for Wren High School. He's played with the team all season and has 21 college offers so far as a junior, but he's not enrolled at WHS. Now he and his team are ineligible to play in the South Carolina High School League playoffs due to having an ineligible player, Ethan. Team mom Anna says the team and parents are all frustrated.
Now to have this happen and to know it was based off of a basically clerical error or discrepancy in the bylaws, vague bylaws.
Ethan is dual enrolled at Silicon Valley High School, which is an all-virtual private school, and he's enrolled at Anderson Christian School, which is private.
The information we were just given is that your high school athletic director submits the eligibility from their end, and then the high school league doesn't, there's no confirmation back from them. You just assume if you don't hear back from them that everyone on your roster is eligible.
Then I'm sorry y'all are in this position.
She's referring to a meeting held at the school today by coaches and administration to clarify the situation to players. Here's what the athletic director said about submitting his roster at the beginning of the season.
I thought it was a charter school because all the information that was given to me, it didn't list that it was private school.
Someone inside the meeting sent us this recording, and during the meeting it's mentioned that SCHSL adheres to state laws, but according to the league's bylaws, students who are eligible to play for their end-zone public school without enrollment include
homeschool students and or charter school students and or virtual school students and or governor school students. And private is not listed. However, the Silicon Valley School is a virtual school. And it does not say virtual public school. It just says virtual school.
Anna says private virtual schools are not listed, which is what Silicon Valley is, which she says should fulfill the eligibility requirement. The SCHSL weighing in.
But there's nothing that speaks to the private schools part of it. Our basic rule is that you must be in attendance of the school that you represent. The state legislature put in a piece that addressed the homeschool. But the membership rule is that you've got to be a student at the school that you represent.
And right now the school is ranked number 2. That game tonight that was supposed to be played would have solidified that number 2 ranking in the region, as playoffs are set to take place next week. Now, Wren High School has released a statement, and you can find that full statement in its entirety on our website, which is WYFF4.com. For now, live in Anderson County, Rashad Williams, WYFF News 4.